Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Clears it out of harm's way. Fires from distance. And that certainly packed a punch. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Abate done very well to intervene. Meets it first time! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it. Biglia plays it out to the flank, pumps it into the area. Good clearance and very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Icardi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aimed long and direct. And now the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Iniesta. Now it's Perisic. Coaxed out to the wing. Immobile. Immobile hits it! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. 0-0 still, chances at a premium. Precious little attacking threat. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Now it's Berardi. Now it's Icardi. Fabio Coentrao. Iniesta. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jesus Gomez. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Perisic. Tries to stroke it through. Toрино get it back again. Immobile. Now it's Pastore. A real chance to break. And it's Theo. Pastore. Glick. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries the route one option. Theo pushes to get on the end of it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Berardi, and he's there to cut it out. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Taps it upfield. Gets it back. Thiago. It's Berardi! It's broken loose! Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Spoon forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cuts it out. And it's Icardi. Played out to the wing. Now it's Berardi. Berardi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the ball's come out! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Iniesta. Fabio Coentrao. And out to safety. And there is the half-time whistle. So there was the first half.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Now it's Perisic, and he's through on goal. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Looks to slip it through. Berardi! It's a loose ball. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Fabio Coentrao does well there, alert. Thrust towards the front line. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Christian Theo with the ball through. Now it's Berardi. He's delivered all right!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Berardi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about, he was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Pastore goes long and forward.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And in again! It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Torino, they've been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
Brings it forward. Danger averted for now. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabio Coentrao. Crunching tackle. Aimed forward. Here it comes. Perisic gets into a good position. Gets his head to it! Fantastic from Immobile!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Torino grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Theo makes himself available. He's come loose. Marquinhos. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looks like a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In by Christian Theo. In he goes again! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Immobile, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Iniesta. Torino desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Up for the header! Really well taken goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Iniesta. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of back.
Superb goal!
Well, look, we see all sorts of goals appreciated in all sorts of different ways, but this is an obvious extra in that it's the captain. It's very late, and it should get the job done. Thanks very much.
Biglia with a definite foul there. Fished it away. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Tries a long pass towards the front. Long ball, but it's not hit its target. Jesus Gomez passes it through. Immobile crosses. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jesus Gomez. Looking for options. Well positioned to make that interception. Immobile is flagged offside. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
A chance! Hits one! Goal! Milan!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Icardi. Berardi. Bonaventura. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! One-on-one! They've scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Milan get the... They are running riot! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Bonaventura gets good distance on it. Boateng tries to dink it in. Nabate. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now the pass. Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looking to force his way through. Tries a through ball. It's Bacca! Tremendous from Carlos Bacca! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan totally rampant here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a goal! What a clean hit, no one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Thiago. And it's Boateng. Carlos Bacca. Away from immediate danger. Has he found his man? And he's made certain that won't get through. Classy. Icardi passes it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Who's going to make this theirs? Dabate. Bonaventura. Chip through. Boateng. Looks like a good ball through. He's off on a marauding run. Carlos Bacca! Tremendous from Carlos Bacca! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's a throw-in. It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. It's broken loose. Can he shoot? It's Berardi! And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Christian Zapata. And it's Icardi. Carlos Bacca. Carlos Bacca! Turned away by the keeper.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Bonaventura. Chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. To increase the lead. And they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Needed a better pass there. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Icardi. Can he find a finish now?
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Kuczka. Tries to stroke it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now the pass. Christian Theo gets into some space, and he's cut it out. Kuczka. De Chilio. Passes it through. Oh, good interception. Carlos Bacca. It's Bacca! This could fall anywhere. That's gone a long way up and away. Kuchka. Played out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kuchka. Where to from here? Carlos Bacca. Carlos Bacca! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
4 in the game. He is the man. Fires from distance. Kuchka. Carlos Bacca. Mauro Icardi. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Diego Lopez gets it away. Carlos Bacca. Thiago. Nabate. Well, that's where he wants it. And Icardi! That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Surely. Kuchka! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Biglia pumps it upfield. Thiago passes it through. Classy. Berardi. Mauro Icardi. It's a fabulous position. Christian Theo. Hoists it high. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Thiago. And it's Theo. Christian Zapata boots it upfield. Thiago gets it back. Biglia with the ball through. And out to safety. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more...